Hastings is our town, you know it well. From the welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause with Take a Hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I love to assist for as long as they can stand. Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning 'cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Wowsies! Now that's what I call a hike. Welcome, ladies and gents, to episode 2 of Take a Hike, Mike. As always, I'm your host, Mike Bramer, and this is the show where I hike around Hastings in search of unique and stimulating businesses and opportunities. Today, I'm going to have to bring my A game because this episode is all about video games. Behind me is Toyriffic Video Games located on Vermilion Street, and I was lucky enough to score an interview with the district manager, Marcus. He'll be teaching me the ins and outs of the video game business, and I've even challenged him to a video game duel. It's game over for one of us, so let's hike inside and get started. Come on. Well, hello, Marcus.
Hey, Mike.
Nice to see you. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good.
We are here with Marcus from Toyriffic Video Games. And so, Marcus, tell me a little bit about Toyriffic Video Games.
Well, Toyriffic Video Games has been around for about 15 years, so they actually have a little bit of a history behind them.
Okay.
And being that we've been around for so long, we actually embrace the entire history of video games, as opposed to other, shall we say, corporate monopolies out there that specialize in pre-orders and, you know, that kind of stuff and just the new stuff. And nope, we embrace the classics here. Everything from Atari to Wii, you're going to find somewhere in this store from each generation. So I'd say that definitely sets us apart from the crowd, because there's a lot of people that grew up with the simple stuff. A and B, start and select, you know, a little Mario, a little Tetris, and they've got lives, kids, jobs, and, you know, some people have different lifestyles, so playing online and things like that, but a lot of these people, they look at the 15-button controller and the headset and they're like, I just want to play Tetris, you know?
I'm a little bit of a gamer myself, actually.
Okay.
Grew up playing games, big fan of the Marios, all that. In fact, back when it was time for prom, I didn't know how to dance very well. I was kind of nervous about dancing with a girl for the first time, so I kind of trained actually with a DDR.
DDR?
Also, Marcus, you may have noticed I got my light gun here.
Very nice.
You guys have your own light guns as well?
We do. We have the original gray, but we also have safety orange available here at Toyriffic.
Luckily, this one is not loaded. I made sure to unload it before I came and put the safety on it.
You've just put me at ease.
I was doing a little bit of, I was doing a little bit of duck hunting actually before I came here. It's about 7 a.m. in the morning, out here on a duck hunt. Got my duck mating call. Drives them nuts. Oh, here we got one now. Ah, got away. If only this zapper held more than 3 shots. Ooh, you're lucky this isn't dog hunt.
You ever managed to kill the dog? No.
I've tried, and I
We've
lost
all
one of my
tried.
3 bullets. A little bit upset about that.
Nice.
So you mentioned, how long have you been around? 15 years?
The business has. I haven't been with them that long, but yeah, they actually started off in Eau Claire under the name Video Game Entertainment. And a lot of this information is actually available on our website, Toyrifficvideogames.com. And you can actually get the whole history. Like, there was stuff, I thought, I know the owners pretty well, and I thought I knew everything, and then I read the story and went, I didn't know some of that stuff. So it's actually a pretty interesting read.
So what's the big popular game right now, Marcus? What are the kids after? What are the adults after? Everybody.
Well, the last big thing was Modern Warfare 2, no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a game I'd actually never seen people prepaying in full like 4 and 5 months ahead of release. And I've been, with the company for going on 7 years now.
Sure.
And I've seen hype. And I've seen a lot of stuff, but people actually like shelling the full $60 out in June for a game that wasn't coming out till November. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was huge.
We're going to take a quick break here, but when we come back, Marcus here is going to give me a tour around the store and show me some of the cool things about Toyriffic Video Games. Stay right there. It is time for Take a Hike Trivia. Marcus here is a video game expert, so I thought it'd be fun to quiz him. Let us begin. What classic video game features a very hungry yellow protagonist who chows down on white balls and is constantly on the run from a ghoulish gang?
Well, Mike, if I remember correctly, back in my day, we called such a critter Pac-Man.
Ding, ding, ding. That is right. All right, we're back here, Take a Hike Mike at Toyriffic Video Games. Right now, Marcus is going to show us around the store, give us a tour of some of the video games, peripherals, and some of the gaming cards also. Some of these games are a little bit more kind of weird, like Let's Ride, Friends Forever. Like, how do sales do on games like this? If you don't mind me asking.
Actually, they do really well.
Oh, really?
Because,
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, because, well, the DS has such a large user base, and it's so varied.
Yeah,
I
suppose you have tons of kids that played it.
Lots of little girls. Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, you're probably not going to find a 53-year-old man coming in picking up Hello Kitty Daily Diary. I'm sure it's
As a
entirely
50-year-old man
possible.
comes in right now.
Exactly.
I'm here for Hello Kitty. I have to ask about the Tiger Woods game.
Yeah.
How's it doing now, considering his little flubs in the media?
Actually, the sales went up a little bit
Did
after
it go
that.
up? I was
Sure.
wondering about that.
Oh yeah. No,
he's having a tough time right now.
people are interested in that. I just love the cover of Tiger Woods 10 though. How prophetic is that? No!
I know, that's what I was just thinking.
Just lost it all.
tragedies. Nobody likes me. So right here looks like we have some Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah, we actually just started carrying Magic at our locations last summer, and it was just, we had people asking for it up at our St. Croix Falls location. And the guys that work up there actually play Magic and know a lot about it.
Also some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I don't dress up every Friday night dressed like a wizard, I swear.
No, we don't actually do card trade-ins. I just wanted to say that
Sure.
when it comes to Magic and stuff like that, we just sell new items to people. Whereas with the video games and the DVDs, buy, sell, and trade, heart and soul of the business.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we just thought we'd give Magic a shot, and people seem to like it.
And up here, I'm intrigued by the Star Wars action figures. I see that's where the toy comes from and the name Toyriffic.
Yeah, that's a little bit of the history of the store. Is when they first started off, they were, well, we still are Toyriffic, but they used to do a lot of collectibles, heavy on Star Wars and stuff. But also, like I mentioned before, Toyriffic's been in business for 15 years. So there was also a day where they could make money on Beanie Babies. And lots of money, hand over fist kind of money, but that just, when it died, Beanie Babies were done.
Yep.
Star Wars fans will always be around, so
Yeah.
that kind of was a
Yeah.
safe bet. Let's put this stuff up. Now, I can guarantee you, if I had Beanie Babies hanging up all over the walls,
People would walk in and then just turn around
yeah,
and
they'd
leave
be
right
like,
away.
okay, I knew this place was a time capsule, but get me out of here.
It's like kryptonite for me, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Also, as with the DS I was mentioning before, we have the boxed ones here. But then we also have just the loose ones that people trade in, because a lot of people don't care. That's how my DS goes around. Do you think I carry all my cases with me? Of course not.
I actually carry all the cases.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I'm one of those.
And he admits this, folks.
I know, on my own TV show. I'm losing fans as we speak. They're all just changing the channel right now. Marcus, what do we got here? It looks like we have some Rock Band drums, all kinds of crazy controllers. And over here I even see an awesome fishing game thing. So talk a little bit about the peripherals for us.
Yeah, that was actually made for the Dreamcast for Sega Bass Fishing and Sega Marine Fishing back in the days of the Dreamcast. And this was actually kind of a precursor to what ended up happening with the Wii, or with this controller, and it was just so cool back then to do you'd flick it at the TV and the guy would actually cast in the game and stuff. That is so amazing. And there was something that was way more satisfying to actually reeling in a fake fish instead of holding down the A button. So yeah. Things like that were actually really cool. And over here, we've got, just some stuff. Same thing, Yobo makes Nintendo 64 controllers, $12.99 brand new, which is actually going to be cheaper than a Nintendo brand one used. But we actually, on the Nintendo brand stuff, for the 64 controllers. A lot of gamers will know this, that when the sticks became loose and if you shook the thing and it was wiggling all around, there wasn't any life left in it.
It means you played too much Mario Party 1.
That's exactly what it means.
Really?
Oh yeah, tug of war.
Yeah, I know. Like the instructions, like insert your thumb on the top and go in circles. That doesn't work. You got to put your hand down and go like that. And you have blisters, and your mom's wondering what's wrong with your hand.
Did you know Nintendo actually sent out Mario Party gloves because of that?
I was a Nintendo Power subscriber.
Okay, so you got your gloves.
That was like the big announcement in one of the issues. Now get your Mario gloves so your hands don't bleed.
No more bloody palms.
Cool. Don't hike away. When we come back, I'm going to challenge Marcus to a classic video game. So we'll be right back. Before the popularity of video games, what popular 1969 song featured a young boy that played the silver ball?
I actually know that one because The Who played at the Super Bowl this year, so that would be Pinball Wizard!
That's right, and for 5 additional bonus points, can you sing any of the song? Like the opening lyric? 5 bonus points, come on, Mark.
The only part of it that I know is sure plays a mean pinball. That's it, that's all I can give you. Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. Feature the man.
From Soho down to Brighton. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've been waiting for, the most intense part of Take a Hike, Mike. I'm now going to challenge Marcus here to a game you may have heard of, Super Mario Bros. 3. It's a game I've heard of a few times. I haven't played it too much. Haven't done extensive training or anything. Star Power-Up makes Mario invincible from enemy attacks for 9.75 seconds. Super Mario Bros. 3, released in 1990 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, produced by Shigeru Miyamoto. Mushroom Power-Up makes Mario large and in charge, and able to take 1 additional enemy hit. All right, let's begin. I'm Luigi.
It's me, Marcusas. Here we go.
I'm my grandma. Number 1.
Ah!
That's you.
Oh. Dang it.
Marcus just died. Oh, you totally.
Yeah.
You just jacked that.
Yes, I did.
Oh, and you jacked that too. That's awesome jacking. I don't want it.
Oh, dang it. I had no chance.
The Mario gods were shining upon me as they sent the fireball after you.
I have to win just...
Wait for it. Boom goes the dynamite. I couldn't resist. Faked you out, Marcus.
You did, but...
You just called me a butt?
Ah!
You did, butt.
Hey, now.
That was not nice. I'm getting jittery. This is exciting. Oh, look. There's your nemesis. Oh, good jump. The fire.
Ah, dang it. I was going the other way. I moved. I pushed the button.
There's something wrong with these controllers. It's not us.
Nothing's ever fair. I'm telling.
It's like a mind game. I thought you were gonna hit it, and then you aren't going for it. Ooh, that one's knocked over. No! Yes! That was a good move. That was a good move. I'm gonna shake your hand for that one.
You damn right.
Is it bad my hands are like really sweaty right now?
Both of us, actually.
We're just both really getting into this right now.
Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, nice.
The fake out.
All right.
All right. That was good.
I accept your measly challenge.
So, you know what? It seems like we're both kind of even at this game. You know, I have skills, you have skills, kind of back and forth. Maybe we should just settle this real-life Mortal Kombat style out in the alley.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Finish him!
Whoa! We're done here. We're done here.
Nah.
What classic video game features an angry gorilla that hurls barrels down from atop its perch?
I'm going to have to answer that question with Donkey Kong.
Actually, I was looking for Rosie O'Donnell. Just kidding.
Hey now.
Whoa!
Sing.
All the Rosie O'Donnell fans are just angry writing letters right now with their typewriters. Yes, Donkey Kong is correct. You passed. All right, Marcus, I want to thank you very much for being featured on Take a Hike, Mike. And I would like to present you with this certificate here, this diploma. Toyriffic Video Games was featured on HCTV's Take a Hike, Mike. Mike Bramer, my signature down here. It'll be worth some money someday, probably not. But here you go, you're welcome to hang that in the store if you want, or throw it in the trash can after we leave.
Sugoi, sugoi, domo arigatou gozaimasu. Or in English, thanks, dude. All right, Mike, well, I've accepted your measly video game challenge, and I personally think that you've learned all that you can learn in the world of Toyriffic Video Games at this time. So I think it's time for you to take a hike, Mike.
Will do. Thank you.
Hastings is our town, you know it well. From a welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause with Take a Hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I love to assist for as long as they can stand.
For some reason, Marcus asked us to come back in this creepy alley, and he's opening his trunk, and he says he has something to show us. So I don't know what he's pulling out, but we're gonna find out right now.
Actually, this isn't it. This is something else. This is the voice changer. There's an entire bit that goes along with this thing. But the best part about it is that it makes Atari sound effects.
That is rad.
Wait. No, this is actually, no, this was...
Sounds like a blow dryer.
Yeah, could be Space Invaders, could be Asteroids, take your pick. That's like any early video game, right? We also had Combat, also known as the tank game. Hours and hours of fun with...
It never shoots. There it is.
Thank you.